Hello everyone and welcome to Nevertheless Commentaries. I'm your host Sipo Ndlovu, Sipo on Sport, your favorite anchor on the net, the black Italian himself. Pronto, buongiorno. Sundowns 2, Al Hilal from Sudan 2. Al Hilal came all the way to South Africa to play against Sundowns, and you could see on their approach 5 defenders, 4 in the middle and 1 striker. That it's a defensive approach. They are going to play a transitional football from the get-go. From the lineup you could see that how they are willing to, or they are going to approach the game. But on the other hand, Sundowns is their usual style, 4-3-3. They are looking to dominate the match on the middle and break them from the center going forward. So that's Sundowns. Shushan and Piano, they are dominating everybody. They control the games. They're always playing on a front foot. Sometimes circulation of the ball may be slow, but we know that is Sundowns' style, and they are brilliant at that. They've been on the competition for almost a decade consistently, so they know how these games are played. They know how the Northern African teams are going to approach the game. There's nothing new. But if you look at Al Hilal, they came to South Africa not to lose the game. Hence, the low block, making sure Sundowns is playing in front and away of goal. That's the approach. They're trying not to lose the game. So a draw for them is enough. They take the point. Going back home, it's a celebration. They're going to make sure that when they get to Sudan, when Sundowns come to play them there, they want to make sure that they beat them. So they did get a draw. It's a game that the Sundowns, I think, should have won the game. Speaking of Sundowns in the lineup record, if you look at their front three, so other sales is always going to be important and brilliant, whether he comes in as a 10 or as an out and out number 9 or as a wing. He's always going to give you something, and he's always going to be brilliant. On the other hand, Tashon Matthews, he's a footballer that plays with moments. Sometimes it can be not just his game and is not going to offer you anything, but when it is time or is in the mood and it is game, is going to destroy the opposition. Coming to the center, Opremo Tip, tall, physique, in a presence, but he's always facing away from goal. So he's going to play those all pass. What I've said after the game that I watched for them against the Open College is that he needs to learn to make his players play off of him. Fine, he does that. But the other element is to actually peel away the central defenders and actually create the space for his opponents. He did that today. Hence, the first goal that was scored by Arthur Sales, who was actually sneaking from he left fullback and actually connected with that ball, and a brilliant pass by Santos to find Usale Zapai, and could come and corrected. He tried it. Composure. He just slowed to Mzala Ngepocho, and then it's a goal. 1-1 because Sundowns was behind after they struck by a surprise sneak attack from Al Hilal with transitional football. It didn't look like it's going to be something, but all of a sudden it is a deflection, it's in front of goal, bam, it's a goal. So Sundowns came back from that. And then on the second half, the screamer from Utebo Khumgwana, I think we know, everybody who's South African knows Utebo Khumgwana, that he bangs those type of goals. Those type of goals is the kind of goals that he scores. So his screamer that he scores, it was magnificent. It's where we're like, okay, Sundowns now is wrapping the game. They are taking these all 3 points. They are topping the group, and we are celebrating as South Africans because Mamelodi Sundowns is on. But it wasn't to be. Somehow they lapsed concentration. Al Hilal came back and then equalized. Now Sundowns has 5 points, and also Al Hilal has 5 points. They both on equal points. Sundowns has an edge because of the goal difference. But this is the game that Sundowns should have won. Now going to Al Hilal is going to be kind of problematic, but I understand that Sundowns is a team that they did not get to where they are right now by fluke. So they are a team of prestige. they can go there and actually grab a win. It don't matter where they play. If they actually have it in them that they want to win the game, they can actually win a game anywhere. Whether it's Egypt, whether it's Libya, whether it's Uganda, whether it's Morocco, whether it's Algeria, Nigeria, anywhere in the continent, if they want to win the game, they can go there and win that game. So because we know them at that level, so we hope that they are going to actually qualify from the group stages and make it to the knockout stage. The other thing that we need to speak about is the need of a VAR in Africa. We really need a VAR because there are so many actually mistakes that are made by referees that if they were checked on a VAR, they could have been something totally different than what the referees gave. But Tige had luck to him on the Sundowns. I think Al Hilal actually came for the draw and they got the draw. They truly deserved the draw. But I think it's the game the Sundowns could have won. I think it's the game that the Sundowns could have won. But hard luck to them. They leave to actually play some other time. So tomorrow Pirates is playing against Ikokuna with Petro Premiership. We are going to witness that game and analyze it. And also on Sunday, Kaizer Chiefs is playing on CAF Confederations Cup. So we are looking forward to those two games. And also Eden City is playing. That's another game. I'm excited about that too. So we've got 3 games so far that we're going to check out over the weekend. Thank you from me, the Black Eye Italian. I will say a pronto piacere. Good night, everybody. Have some night sleep. I love you all. Don't forget to smash the sub. Thank you.